36 and 14. Sometimes you just gotta call a spade and an ace. Asia might run away with her 4th MVP, but I want to break down this game for y'all because I want y'all to notice something about this 36 piece she just gave out. She really did all of this in 2 dribbles or less, and you can learn so much from this video. So if you do, shoot me a follow and let me know in the comments. So the game started off a little rough for her. She missed her first 3 out of 4 shots, but this is the shot that I think turned the game around for her. But let's focus on how the aces line up. You got Asia on the left side with an empty corner, and she's going to play pitch and catch with Chelsea Gray. But that empty corner allows Asia to set that ball screen and roll to the rim with 0 help. But because of the coverage by Shakira Austin, who's hedging and recovering, this turns into a short roll because Asia can see the rotation by Kiki and then Shakira recovering back. So she able to get into a rhythm jump shot without even taking a dribble. Now after that, the aces line up on the right side, empty corner again. And the same pitch and catch, but instead this time, Asia is going to flip the screen, and now the guard can drive baseline, which forces Shakira to hedge further out. And now Asia is going to short roll into space and knock down this nice little free throw line jump shot. So just like that, we got 2 buckets and 0 dribbles. This time we got an occupy corner with Asia setting the ball screen, and this time you see Kiki in the drop coverage. So the guard is going to reject the screen, which forces Kiki to help over a little bit further, and now Asia flows right into that free throw line area, and then she knocked down another top of the key jump shot. So now we got 3 buckets with 0 dribbles. And now the aces change it up. You get a different look this time, and the Mystics applying a little bit more pressure to the ball because they want to speed up the pace. But the aces stay with their ball screens with Asia Wilson in the action. And the guards continue to try to push the ball to the paint as far as they can to force the bigs to help. And if you end up in a scramble with Asia Wilson at the top of the key, you're most likely in trouble. But the key to this is pace, being patient and knowing when to go. Notice how Asia is not in a hurry to just put the ball on the floor. She's actually looking for another action to get to while she analyzes the floor. But when Citron gets aggressive and shade Asia towards the right, well, now she got a gap to attack. And when all of this is coming downhill on a rookie, good luck, you cooked. You have no choice but to foul her. But this right here is so tough because if you haven't caught on to the Aces offensive scheme, it's probably because they've been very clever on how they get to their actions. But I want you to pay attention to this. The Aces like to run a lot of their actions out of the elbow through their bigs, or in this case, through Asia Wilson, and rightfully so. But they also like to use a lot of empty corner principles. And as you can see, this time it's occupied by the short corner until she goes to set that screen for Asia. And now she get that empty corner going left to a dominant hand. And she knows the coverage is going to be a show and get back. So she don't panic when that guard pop out. She just turn the corner, get right to a spot for a 2 dribble pull up. If you learn one thing from this video, you know the Ace is going to play pitch and catch in an empty corner with Asia Wilson rolling. And as much as I mentioned it, y'all let me know if y'all understand this empty corner concept in the comments. But before I go, I just have to talk about how she just got this thing off the rebound, scanned the floor, couldn't get it to the guard, and she said, you know what? I got it. Let me get that. Coast to coast comfortably, and then crossing over to her right hand, 2 feet, shimmy fake, step through, and 1. Man, come on. I was trying to figure out who Asia played like for the longest, and then it finally hit me. And I need y'all to let me know if I'm tripping or if y'all see it too. But I see Michael Beasley in her game. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that in the comments.